Hello everyone and welcome to the Impact Play. My name is Mohammed, otherwise known as It's Yagu, and I'm your host and your producer on the ones and twos, and we are your one-stop shop for the news, discussions, and reviews around gaming, tech, entertainment, sports, esports, and music. We're also keen on uplifting voices and even highlighting their stories. Your support keeps the lights running and keeps the content coming. You can support us over by joining us on Discord, where you're going to get access to some exclusive content, including an ad-free version of the show, a whole ton of content for everyone else, and more. We're also epic partners. Every purchase you make when you use our creator code, Theimpactplay, you'll get a commission and a little bit of a kickback to help support us in a brand new way. So use the creator code Theimpactplay when you're buying anything in Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and more. So this episode of the Theimpactplay is also sponsored by Audible. However, me and the team will tell you about that later. And this is the Theimpactplay's Reviewcast, episode 298, where we are reviewing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers once and always. So stay tuned and enjoy. Born in Atlanta and powered by the Theimpactplay. Learn more by going over to itsteamimpact.com. Once again, the link is itsteamimpact.com. You can sign up for your free 30-day trial and immediately get access to 1 credit. And if you have the Prime, get access to 2 credits, and it's great for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, that link is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks, so it's time for our review for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Once and always? I always mess up on the last title. Oh, yeah, once and always. So that little movie special reunion is available now on Netflix. So if you're a Netflix subscriber, you get a free trial if you can, or what have you. It's there available now. But before we continue on with this review cast will be an exclusive where our supporters get their hands on this content first. If you want to become a supporter and get some exclusive content, you get a lot of things first, ad-free, and so much more. You can learn more by joining us over on Discord. So be sure to click on the Discord link and our about pages if you're watching this on YouTube or on YouTube, and then this will be in the description of either the podcast or the episode in general. But nonetheless, let us get it on with the show. So when I first saw the trailer, I know it was like a reunion, but not the reunion that I was looking forward to. It was a surprise to me. Let's talk about all the spoilery stuff in the part 2 of this review cast. So please stay tuned for that because you're interested for spoilery content. The part 2 is for you. So let's keep going on. So like I said, this was a reunion of the OG Power Rangers. Also, what was nice at the very end, it was a tribute to the Yellow Ranger and the White Ranger, Trinity. But let me get their actor. Let me see. Let me get her original name. Trui. I don't want to botch it, but Thuy Trang. She passed away in 2001. She played Trini. But it was nice the way they tributed at the very end, before the credits, to David and Trini as well. That was a nice little sentiment. But all in all, it wasn't what I expected, but it was pretty neat. But my dislikes with the show is not what I didn't is unexpected. No, that's fine. I agree with that. But what it was like not the acting, but the fake acting from this newcomer, which I'll talk about more in part 2. But that's the only thing that was bothering me, because I know in what's the current one on Netflix? Power Rangers one. Dino Fury, I think it's called. Let me see. Power Rangers Dino Fury, I think that's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's it, Dino Fury. I believe it's on its second and third season. Let me check IMDb. Okay, so it's currently it's in 3 seasons actually. Let me see, when is season 3 coming out? Oh, so season 3 is coming out in September. That's what it says here for the episode 1. No titles or nothing, and that's the only one that has a release date of December 6, 2023. Like, this one is literally one of my favorite Power Rangers, except for the OGs, obviously. But yeah, but I'm excited for it. But nonetheless, on a rating, I think that's my only nitpick with it. Was the fake, the obvious fake acting with one of the newcomers. But all in all, it was an okay film. I would highly recommend it if you're a Power Rangers fan. If you remember watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the OG days, or even one of the past ones, there were so many iterations of the Power Rangers. So I would definitely give this a must see. I would definitely highly recommend it. With that out of the way, I'm thinking between a 3 and a 4. Okay, so a 3.5 and a 4 between those two ratings. 3.5 or a 4. 3.5. I'm giving it a 3.5 out of a 5-star rating on the Theimpactplay scale. Give me a second. So 3.5 on IMDb scale, we're gonna give it a 7. So we're gonna double that. Okay, done. Done and done. So I guess we'll move on to part 2, folks. If you guys are interested for the spoilery content, if not, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. Be sure to check out the Theimpactplay, where we do record live over on twitch.tv/Theimpactplay. We upload so much content on our YouTube channel, so youtube.com/Theimpactplay, where we upload exclusive content, exclusive clips, first looks, teasers, trailers, all that good stuff is available on our YouTube channel and more for you to enjoy. Also, you can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. Simply search for the Theimpactplay and give us a review or even just a rating on your favorite platform, whether available or not. Otherwise, join the Discord to join in on this conversation and more. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. And for everyone else that's sticking by, we'll see you all on part 2. Alrighty, folks, it's finally time for our more spoilery of a discussion for part 2. So thank you so much for sticking around, and let us continue this conversation in regards to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, once and always. So what I meant was it's a reunion that I did not expect. What I kind of not expected. What's the word I'm looking for? And anticipated. What I thought this reunion would be the OG Power Rangers with the current Power Rangers. So the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the Mighty Morphin Dino Fury Power Rangers. So that's what I thought it was gonna be. Well, all in all, it was a very good film. It played tributes to some of the people that did pass away. So Jason and David Frank at the very end, as well as Mui Trank. And then what I found out too from IMDb's page, which I'll show you momentarily, what I'm looking at. Okay. Let's see. Window. Alrighty. There you are, folks. So, we gave it a 3.5 out of a 5-star rating on the IMDb's on the Theimpactplay scale. On IMDb scale, we just doubled it up. So, as you can see, the OG Power Ranger team here and then Alpha 9. And then what I noticed too is JV did Frank, that was an archive footage. And then Makita Soga archive footage, Muy Trang archive, Amy and Austin from the archives as well, which I did not expect. And then the fake acting that I was referring to on part 1. There we go. What was her name? The newcomer. She essentially is Min. So it's essentially her daughter. Like this one right here. Let me see. Yeah, Min Kwan, the Yellow Ranger. Like the acting was so obviously fake. I don't know why they scripted it like that. It was just her acting that was like off. It was like this is a spoiler content, so I don't have to worry about ruining it or what have you. But this is the point of this. Like it's more not just that. Like, oh, I have to get justice. Not just have to get justice for my mom because her mom sacrificed her life to save a fellow Power Ranger. Not the Red Ranger, not the Black Ranger. The White Ranger already passed away. The Blue Ranger is this guy. Who was it? Let me see. I gotta go back. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Oh, here it is. Billy. Billy was which Ranger? I don't remember. Oh, the Blue Ranger. There you go. The Blue Ranger. He was the Blue Ranger? I thought the other guy was the Blue Ranger. Alright, he's the Blue Ranger. He's the Blue Ranger. But yeah. So she's pretty much sacrificed her life because like that, see? Right here. She jumps into it and sacrifices her life to save his, and that's her daughter. And that's Robo Rita, which is Rita was pretty much not really pretty much robotic to life, but robotic face, what have you. And then she was essentially gathering different types of rangers to power up a time machine thing that will help her talk to her older self, and in turn change history, change time itself. I don't know if it'll show in this little trailer that we're watching. "30 years in the making." Let's keep watching. And then they did the Megazord at the end. Well, it was nice. It was a nice little throwback. But like I said, that's the only thing that bothered me was her fake, obviously acting. Like why did they script it like that? Otherwise, it was good. But it is what it is, folks. That's the only thing that I had to vent on. But otherwise, like I said, I would highly recommend watching the show, whether you're an OG Power Ranger or you watched even the other Power Ranger franchises. But yeah, it's highly recommended. And then, like I said, the little tribute at the end to David. And what's her name? Muy Trang at the very end. That was a nice little touch. But otherwise, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Actually, hold on, let's do it this way, so we could get a clip out of it. So anyways, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always is available now on Netflix, but it is a highly recommended movie. It's a throwback to the classic OG Power Rangers with a modern twist, I guess you could say. But otherwise, it's a nice little reunion, and I would highly recommend it. And on the Theimpactplay scale, I would give it a 3.5 out of a 5-star rating. Okay, that's good enough for that clip. All in all, like I said, I would highly recommend it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one. If you're watching in, if you're watching us live, if you watch us our recording of the show live, where we do record the Impact Play live. Not a review cast, by the way. Just our this is our recording, but we do record the show where we discuss the news, bring on interviews, and what have you. That is done live. If not, we'll tell you that it's recorded or not. But otherwise, you can check us out on social media by following the Impact Play. You can check us out at impactplay.com for more. Join our Discord to join in on the conversation. Let us know your thoughts. Or send us a written email. You have a couple other ways to do so. If you guys are listening on Spotify, after each and every episode, there will be a question. You can respond there. Also, you can send us an email to writtenmail@impactplay.com, or even by leaving a voice note over at anchor.fm/impactplay. Your feedback will either be played or read live here on the show. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Have a great one, and we'll see you all on the next one.